What's happening, Capital Xtra? You know me, Robert Bruce, Saturdays 4 till 7 p.m. here for Homegrown with all of your favourite artists as well. I've got Mabel in the building with me.
Hey.
Mabel, how are you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Not too bad. You're looking very cool, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? This is like the year's about to just kick off for you, but so much has happened so far.
I know,
Have you been
crazy.
quite busy?
I've been so busy. It's been the busiest year of my life, but like, it's amazing. Busy in a great way. But yeah, there hasn't been a moment to just stop and be like, whoa, a lot's happened. I mean, even since like, the release of Finders Keepers and stuff, like life has changed a lot.
Big time.
Yes.
Do you feel like you're coming out of Finders Keepers and it's the next stage now, or is like the still big buzz from Finders Keepers going?
That one like kick-started this whole wave that literally changed my life. And then obviously we had Fine Line, which also did like amazing and was like also just like a good progression musically, I think. And, you know, I've really found my confidence and my voice as an artist, I think, you know, through those two tunes. I'd always like struggle with my up tempo and stuff until I wrote Finders Keepers, and then I did Fine Line straight away, and then I was like, I just want to keep doing it. And that's when I wrote One Shot. It was just like, I just kind of want to make music that's like fun and makes people, you know, want to dance. And
so that's the sort of space that you're in now. That's so cool. It
is, yeah.
And you like discovered that as you was going along. Just how did you like teach yourself to do that, if that makes sense?
I think, I thought that, you know, my debut album was going to be very like sort of chill. Like I'm really into like 90s R&B. So I thought more it was going to be like, you know, slow jams, like, or like my earlier stuff, like Thinking of You, which is very inspired by like Lauryn Hill and stuff. And then, I don't know, like I just got to a point where I was like, I love to dance and like I love to go out. Like I want my music to play in clubs, but like how do I do that? Because I was never going to be like straight ahead pop or make house or like, and something just clicked. Like I just sat down at the piano one day and like Finders Keepers just fell into place, and then after that it was just like like a massive piece to the puzzle was solved.
Yeah, so it's all piecing together well. That's so cool, man. And you went on the Harry Styles tour this year.
I did.
Do you know how many countries you've played in this year?
I don't. I actually thought that the other day. Like I wonder how many shows I've done this year. Like a lot. It
seems like you've been everywhere. I went to your show in Kentish Town.
Oh, my favourite show ever.
It was so sick, isn't it?
That was my favourite show ever, for real.
Same.
Yeah.
Like, I went on my own, and I was there and I was thinking, I need someone by my side to be singing these R&B songs to, you know.
Very emotional.
Yeah, it was.
I was well in my feels. I was trying to introduce Finders Keepers, like the last track, and I was like, had this whole thing in my head that I was going to say before, because like there were people around me when I wanted to put Finders Keepers out that were like, no, it's not the tune. So I wanted to like, you know, I was like, this was for like the underdogs and like believe in yourself. And, like, and I literally couldn't. I was just like silent tears just like running down my face. It was like so sick. Like a room that big, just like full of people just like there to see me. Like I couldn't believe it.
And it's like the crowd was so diverse as well. Like
really diverse, proper diverse.
Old couples there enjoying themselves, the young people going mad. It was so nice to see, honestly. On Finders Keepers though, it's nice that when you get a hit, it gives people a chance to like see your catalogue.
Right.
What's that been like for you, people taking in all of your music because of this one song?
Yeah, I think that's a really beautiful thing. You know, you write a song and then people sort of go back and they're like, oh, yo. And like, I'd say that Finders Keepers is the first tune that I wrote where I was like, okay, this is it. This is 100% who I am. This is what, you know, where my album's going, everything. I think I was really young when I started releasing music. I have no regrets about it at all, because it's all a part of the journey getting to that point. So like, I think I'm so happy that people can go back and listen to that stuff and like see and hear the progression as to like how I got to Finders Keepers. Because a lot's happened between like my first song, which went on SoundCloud, called Know Me Better, and then, you know, the song to Finders Keepers and Fine Line and stuff. But I love that people can like, you know, listen to that story.
It's true. We're going to play your live session of Fine Line in a minute.
Amazing.
But I know with you, you write a lot about your life and things you've gone through and stuff.
I do.
Do people try to pop up? Like, has anyone ever said like, is that one about me? Like,
yes. It happens all the time. Guys get gassed.
No
I'm like,
way.
Yo, you need to just, your ego's kind of crazy right now.
Did they get mad? Did they get mad at all?
Yeah, there's this one song that I have called Bedroom. The guy that I wrote that about was like not happy when
really?
it came out. I was like, I didn't say your name. He was like, thank God for that.
I hear you, man. Let's get into the live session. Can you introduce it for me though?
Yes, so this is a live session of my tune Fine Line.
Wicked. Okay, cool. Capital Xtra, what's good? Robert Bruce here on a Saturday, 4 till 7 p.m. In with Mabel. talking a lot of stuff, some R&B vibes in the room and stuff like that. But you know what? You're becoming a little bit of a fashion icon, innit?
What? Is it?
It's true. Come on, admit it. I know people are definitely checking your Instagram for like, okay, what's Mabel wearing that?
Oh, you should see me trying to get dressed in the morning. It's not easy. I just don't. No, you know what? It is just about being comfortable. Jenny, I know people say that, but it's like, I think you have so many different moods. So I just dress to my mood. I wouldn't say that I have like one specific style. It's about mixing things and just like going with what you feel that day. There's so many times when I'm like, I'm going to wear this outfit for that festival on Saturday. And then I get to Saturday and I'm like, I'm not in that mood anymore now. Like that's like a skirt and I want to wear a tracksuit, or like vice versa. So yeah, I'd say style is like, yeah, just about like being really like tapped into your mood.
Okay, cool. So do you pick a lot of your stuff, or do you have like a big team that helps and stuff like that?
I do. Like I think I do have quite like a strong sense of like who I am and like what I like and what I don't like. But yeah, I have like a really good team as well that like, you know, help me. I always thought like when I started music, I was like, I'm gonna do everything myself. Like obviously like I write my songs, but I was like, I'm gonna like direct my videos and style myself, and realize like, even though it was mad difficult because I'm a control freak, that actually like having a strong team is like so important. How do you let go
of that control though?
Sometimes people have to tell me like now's enough. Like when it comes to like finishing songs, I always think like there's more. I could put another harmony on there, another ad lib, or write another section here. And like often then like now I'm good. Like when my manager's like, okay, yeah, we're done.
It's
like,
done and dusted.
We're done.
Put that one away on the USB stored or whatnot. You did the GQ. I saw that. That was cool. Do you enjoy the other bits outside of music? Like what other stuff do you sort of do? Is it a lot of fashion?
Yeah, it's like shoots and, you know, promo and stuff like that. And yeah, I think fashion and like stuff like that really does go hand in hand with music now, especially with like social media. Like I see it as like a tool to, I guess, show my fans like more about my world. You know, like this is what I like, this is who I am, and like there's great power in that. So I think, yeah, like just having control over all of that is like massively important, because I want to be sending, you know, one message. I want to be like unapologetically myself on every level. But yeah, fashion is like, it is important for me for sure.
You've picked a really big Reloaded track for one of your live sessions. We're gonna go into it in a minute, but say I threw a party and I said, look, Mabel, come down, I want you to DJ. It's an old school party, Throwbacks. What are the first 3 songs you're gonna spin? Throwback vibes.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Whoa, this is really hard.
Tricky, isn't it?
I'm like Donnell Jones.
Okay, yeah.
Say what, say what, say what.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite tunes ever. What else? I'm gonna go Mario.
Okay, yeah.
What was it, Friends? Like say,
just
say I'm just a friend.
Okay, yeah.
Just
We're getting the party jumping.
Yeah, getting it jumping.
Last one.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Destiny's Child, Get on the Bus.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's my favorite Destiny's Child song of all time.
Cool, it's sounding strong. I might book you one day.
Yes, do it.
Talk to me about the cover though. Why did you pick this one?
See, I remember when this track came out, that it was just everywhere, right? So it's, should I say what it is? Yeah. It's So Sick, Neo, by the way. But it has a little Usher surprise in there as well.
Really?
A little, I'm not going to say what it is.
Okay.
You guys got to get that one for yourselves.
Do you know what? I haven't actually listened to it myself yet. So this is going to be a surprise.
You're in for the little Usher surprise as well. Just a little moment.
All right.
Because I wanted to like, I always want to like squeeze as many R&B tunes as possible, because I'm like a massive R&B fan, but I was like, let's just leave it at 2. But yeah, I'm happy with the way that we made it all fit. Yeah, So Sick. I remember when this tune came out, it was just like everywhere. And my dad, he's not like an R&B fan in that sense. Like he's like mad into like just like other stuff. And I just remember it was like a song that we actually like proper connected on, both of us. It was just like, this is a sick song. Like no matter what genre it is, this is just a sick song. And we just always used to like listen to it in the car, and yeah, it's just a vibe.
Nice one. Introduce it for me, please.
So this is my cover of Neo, So Sick.
Nice one. Yeah. What's happening, Capital Xtra? Robert Bruce here on your radio. Still chatting with Mabel. You've got a new song out.
I do.
Talk to me about this one, because it's definitely a vibe.
It is a vibe. I'm so excited for this track to come out. So when I wrote it, immediately I was just like, oh my God, I think this is really good. It's really hard to tell when you write a song, because like you're always gassed. You always have like this moment when you finish songs, like no matter what the song, you're like, yes, this is it, this is the one. But like I just kind of knew with one shot, I was like, it's a special tune. And it was kind of what I'd been looking for, like a progression from Finders Keepers and Fine Line that was still up tempo, but just like had some more attitude.
Yeah.
Because I think Fine Line and Finders Keepers are quite sweet.
Yeah, very sweet, very happy. This one's a bit like...
But like, I have a side to me that is quite like sassy. So I was like, I want to put that into a song. And I wrote One Shot with GA, who's amazing, and Kelly Chiara, who's like one of my best friends. And she's an amazing songwriter and is just super sick. So yeah, it was just the three of us and we just like caught a vibe. I think we did it in an hour.
No way. How long have you been sitting on it for?
Oh God, when did we write it? I guess like at the end of last year.
End of last year. Okay.
Yeah. So for a while.
Yeah.
And like, it's one of the songs that like, I actually like, it's kind of cringe listening to your own music. Like I don't like it.
Okay.
But it's one of the ones that like, I always want to play people. I'm like, what do you think about this song?
Yeah. Oh, that's nice though.
And yeah, I just can't wait for people to like dance to it and like hear it out and stuff. I'm really excited.
I'm gonna play it real soon, yeah. And this one, we know you've got an album coming.
Yes.
Is this the sort of vibe we're going on for the album? Are we expecting surprises? What do you reckon? What does this song tell us about the album?
It tells you a lot, actually. I never thought that my debut album was going to be so upbeat and like have as many of like this kind of vibe on it. Like, I'm so happy that it does. But I think after One Shot, I was just like, oh my God, like this is sick. I'm just going to keep doing it. So that I think it gives you a good idea of like where it's going.
Do we have a title and a date?
Oh, I have a title.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get it tattooed on me tomorrow. So
tomorrow? Okay, you're going to be sharing that with us?
Maybe. No, I do have a title. I do.
You do?
But I can't tell you what it is.
Right.
I'm happy with the title though. I'm smug about the title.
All right.
I've been sitting on the title for a while.
I'm going to be checking your Instagram to see when you drop that picture.
Exactly.
Cool, man. Thank you very much for coming in. Over like the past year, what would you say you've learned the most? Whether it's about music, about yourself, the whole industry, the career.
I guess just like looking at other artists, I was always like, oh, do I need to be this or do I need to do that? And like, it sounds so cheesy, but this year's really proven to me that like in every situation where like I've just been myself and just done whatever I wanted to do, like that's where I've been most successful. Okay, wicked. It's nice to know, man. Shows coming up? Yes. Oh my God, I'm playing Brixton Academy on the 12th of December. Wicked. There's still some tickets. Gonna be there because if it's anything like Grace Carter tour, I need to be there. Hey, I'm bringing someone this time. Yes, come vibe to the R&B tunes of somebody. Exactly.